We're in the shop today. We're working on some different stuff. The truck is gone getting some repairs done on the lift, so we're trying to get everything we can done for Memorial Day, even though we don't have our truck. Dad's here working on etching. How's the etching coming, Dad?
It's a work in progress.
What's the scene he's working at? Fishing pole. Got a big one on there, looks like.
This customer loves to fish and spends many days a year fishing. This is probably the second or third one that they said I could go with them sometime. One of them I did go with, went salmon fishing. That was a hoot. Loved that. Try to make these as personal and real as possible.
Back here in the office working on some exciting stuff, returning emails and getting some design work done, that kind of stuff. Always lots of fun. Dad is going to be heading to pick up the truck shortly. It's supposed to be repaired, and going to be a busy evening trying to get stuff going with our on-the-road sandblasting and engraving final dates for customers, people that their stone was already in the cemetery but they hadn't passed away, and then they've recently passed away. They need that final date etched in. So that seems like it's going to be what we're working on for this afternoon. We had to get a new laptop going. The old laptop that we were using for our computer system that does the stencil for those letters, the old laptop was pretty well shot, and so we grabbed a different one that's been around that we haven't been using for a while, but should be in good enough shape to do what we needed to do. All right, see what Dad's up to now. How's it going out there, Dad?
Good.
What you working on?
I'm heading to Adams Center.
Heading to Adams?
Yeah.
Yeah, we told him to call us an hour before it's done so we can be there ready to pick it up the moment it's ready, but they did not do that. See how he's coming on the etching here. So much glare in there, but
Glare.
making progress.
Started the fish over here.
All right. Oh, this is the front panel.
This is on the panel.
This is the panel. The person's name's under here.
Yeah.
So can't see that very good either, but making progress. If you are going there, what are you wanting? Who's taking you? All right. So I guess we are heading to pick up the truck. It's time. It's turning out to be a nice day. This is one of the first nice days we've had. Yesterday was snowing and it was cold. I'll take mid-50s rather than snow yesterday, right, Dad?
Good grief. It wasn't just snow coming down. It was acting like a North Country blizzard.
Yeah.
I mean, only briefly, but when it's snowing hard enough that you can see it accumulating on the green grass outside, it's it stirs up things inside you. The lift we bought new. Been almost 13 years, I think.
2008 or 9. I think we got the truck in 2008 and the lift in 2009.
Certainly does everything we need. Well, it's like anything. if you had 5 more feet and if it could lift 500 more pounds. But electric motor we replaced maybe 3 times, and we run it a lot. And when we run it hard. I mean, there's times when it'll run for 4 to 6 hours. We run them pretty hard. So
well, it's a main tool for us. I mean,
it is. It's our biggest. That and our compressor are our 2 biggest. I mean, the truck is obviously a big piece of equipment, but the lift is a part of that.
yeah.
And so,
Yeah, I mean it's lasted well. It's done a lot of work for us.
it has.
And the few times it has broke down, it really hasn't been anything major. This is probably the most major thing.
This is the most major
we've had.
And this was just it was 2 hydraulic leaks. One in the worm gear, which makes it rotate 360, and the other in the hydraulic ram that allows it to go in and out. Another view of our north country is the Amish have moved in 20 years ago. They started coming, and they take the little farms that nobody else wants anymore and make them productive, producing milk and lumber and vegetables, and they got a lot of skills. I like having them around.
Made it back to the shop. Now it is time to get everything ready. Dad will be back quite soon with the truck. He should be just a few minutes behind me. And then we will be getting everything and heading off to do some sandblasting. I am hoping that we're able to get a few jobs done today. Being a week without the truck and the lift definitely has put us behind at what is our busiest time of year. So it'd be really nice to get a few things done. So I'm gonna start grabbing stuff, getting it ready. First thing we need, trusty old sandblaster. Here's our little coffee nook. All right, we're just about ready to go. Bit under $1,000 to have that fixed done on the truck. Could be worse. I figure anytime it's under $1,000, I'm pretty well happy. Last thing to go on is the cart. We are set. Ready to go. All right, we good to go? Yeah, that's what I said. Anytime it's under 1,000, I'm happy. Let's see if we can get this final date inscribed. It's rare that I'm out in the cemeteries doing this stuff anymore. But my brother-in-law had open heart surgery, so somebody's got to fill in. Job 1 done. Heading on. It's a little after 5. Week and a half before Memorial Day. Pretty pretty normal thing for a monument guy to be on the road working. The last couple years, we have not been on the road working this time of day, right before Memorial Day. So in 2017, we moved to the shop that we're at now, and that totally changed stuff for us. Before that, we were doing all of our engraving in a booth out in the driveway. We had a one-stall garage we did all our prep work in, and weather dictated what we did quite a lot more. Now, we sandblasted through the winter time. Most all our jobs for stones are done, waiting to go to cemeteries. We're just waiting for cemetery guys to get foundations done. But used to be the month of May. The worst one was the May 2010, and that month I put in, on average, I think it was like 79 hours to 82 hours a week. I know the one week was 89 or 88 hours, I think, was my high, and that was a little crazy. But the last couple years, we've been pretty well getting done at a normal quitting time without having to do too much extra. A little bit here and there always, but it's been a very different story. So this year, though, we've been just so cold. I mean, we literally had snow yesterday, so it's been cold. So it feels good to be able to get out and get some work done, get some jobs done, get all of our families taken care of. So on to Boonville we go. Alright, we finished up in Boonville. Nothing eventful. Went fairly well according to plan. Only had to change one number that was a 16, make it a 19, so just the 6 needed to be made into a 9. But luckily we're professionals.
That's why we're called the Gravestone Pros.
And we got it done, no problem. We are heading back towards our neck of the woods. Get a little bit, a couple more jobs to pick up to have a little more extensive work done on them. We're going to be brought back to the shop. All right, that concludes the day. Just about 7:30, and it's been a good one, been a long one. Glad it's done. Got lots done. We made it back to the other 2 cemeteries, and that'll be it. We are the Gravestone Pros. We'll see you next time.